What is going on, guys? My name is Berkey Fan, and if you're hearing my voice right now, that means I have got uploaded to Thunderstruck Gaming. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Thunder. You have no idea how much it means to me for you to upload this to your second channel. Thank you, man. There's nobody on YouTube who does this for the smaller channels, and it's really hard for the smaller channels to grow when you have all these very good channels like yourself, Thunder, and like other big channels out there. So thank you, man. It means a lot. But the topic of today's video is either why Call of Duty needs to go back to the basics. And Call of Duty was better when everything was basic. And you can tell this by just looking back at your favorite Call of Duties. You have Call of Duty 4. A lot of people say this is their favorite Call of Duty of all time, and that Call of Duty was very basic. And yeah, it definitely was. So was World at War, but World at War and Call of Duty 4 are basically the same game in my opinion, just one set in World War II. So yeah, those two games are very basic. Then you went to Black Ops 1, very basic. Not as basic as World at War and Call of Duty 4, but it was still basic and it was still very fun. It's my personal favorite. And then you went to Black Ops 2. Not as basic as Black Ops 1, but still pretty basic. You had the Pick 10 system. It was a little complicated, but not as much as, let's say, Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 or even Ghosts. Modern Warfare 2, you can have shotguns as secondaries. You could have pick your kill streak system. You had a nuke and you had death streaks. Not my personal favorite thing in Call of Duty. Yeah. Then you went to Modern Warfare 3. Well, we must never speak of that game after this commentary. It's my least favorite Call of Duty, and that it was the most complicated Call of Duty. And you can tell this by more death streaks, more kill streaks, and more basically everything, but that complicated the game and made it not so basic. Then you went to Ghosts. Ghosts was not a very good game in my opinion, but it was a mix of basic. I mean, the perk system was not basic at all. You could have like 20 perks and no guns at all. So yeah, and I think Call of Duty should go back to the basics. Have a World War II game or Cold War. Personally, I'm a Cold War guy, but I would rather a World War II game just because Black Ops was only 4 years ago, and we haven't had a World War II game in a while. But I think if next Treyarch's next game should be set in World War II, and they should go back to the basics. They should have 3 perks. Get rid of the Pick 10 system. I enjoyed it, but I like the original system better. They should go back to the 3 perk system, where you have one weapon, you have one attachment for that weapon, you have one pistol, you have one attachment for that weapon, and I think they should go back to just everything basic. But I do not think that you should have predetermined kill streaks. I think that you should be able to choose your kill streaks. So yeah, leave me down in the comments below whether you would rather have a basic Call of Duty. Would you rather have a World War II Call of Duty where it's super basic, or would you rather have Advanced Warfare, which is, for me, I think it's going to be very complicated, even though I think it's going to be mass chaos. I think it's going to be like what Modern Warfare 2 did, where it's going to be just super chaos, but it was still fun to play, or Black Ops 2 for that matter. But yeah, leave me in the comments below whether you would like a basic Call of Duty to return, and not this super jump Titanfall over complicated stuff. So leave a like on this video, and again, thank you Thunder for uploading this to your channel, and this is Berkey Fan signing out.